Condos good investments for the end of the world? Is that a prepper? Is that on the prepper list?
It was beachfront condo, and I went to the place on Amelia Island in Florida. It was a lovely condo.
And that's where they're going to hunker down?
Well, where he was truly going to hunker down was a 460-acre farm in Georgia.
Nice.
Right? Kind of a compound that he created. He was also the husband, Richard, was very much into guns. He bought a lot of guns, like dozens and dozens of guns, and 9 collector's cars. He is spending all this money, and the money is flowing into his bank account, but he's not really involved with the actual execution of the fraud. He's just enjoying the proceeds. Her story to us was basically that she was being pressured by him to come up with money, and this is the means by which she did it. There was a lot of give and take during the investigation about their individual culpability. We had a little bit of a proof problem with him because his story for a long time was, my wife's doing this. I don't know where the money's coming from. I thought she made a lot of money at the cigar company. But that just didn't hold water. It just didn't make sense that he would believe that a kind of low-level accountant at a cigar company would be making that much money.
And she's clearly willing to testify against him.
Right. I don't know where their marriage stands today, but it looked like it was not going well at the time. Gretchen was charged with wire fraud and mail fraud. Richard was charged with wire and mail fraud and money laundering because he's the one supplying the bank account. They both ended up pleading guilty. Okay, and I'm going to tell you that they both got the exact same sentence because the whole thing was head-scratching about this. My question for you, with $5.7 million embezzlement, we seized a lot of these assets to get them and to get it to the U.S. Marshal Service to either give it back to Swisher or to auction it off. But that's a restitution question. Let's leave that aside. But the dollar amount here, the theft was $5.7 million. How much time are you going to give these two in separate but equal prisons? And also, he denied, and I interviewed him for hours, he denied, he's just a good old boy. Likes to ride, wanted a farm, wanted to ride. He likes guns, he likes hunting, he likes riding his 4x4s. He says he was not a prepper trying to prepare for the fall of the U.S. government. That was her written story.
She had a whole separate story.
I'm not saying she was lying. I don't know. I mean, I never got to the bottom of it. It honestly didn't really matter to me. It was a salacious thing in the news when this broke in the news, but it wasn't. The case didn't really hinge on that. And he never took any steps to make the overthrow of the government happen. He just thought things were going to collapse like a prepper does, is the story.
5 years, 60 months?
5 years, 60 months for the happy couple.
Yes.
Okay. The correct answer, both of them got 42 months.
Damn.
It's okay. I'm comfortable.
It's not okay.
I could have sat there for an hour and tweaked you up or down if it causes you so much pain when I do that.
Nothing hits like home cooking, and HelloFresh makes it easy to do more of it. I'll be honest, most nights I'm busy researching true crime stories or recording podcasts, so cooking a big meal from scratch isn't always easy. But with HelloFresh, everything shows up at your door, ready to go. The ingredients are fresh, the recipes are simple, and the dinner comes together fast. And it's actually good food. HelloFresh has more than 100 recipes every week, with flavors from all over the world. They've got 35 high-protein meals, Mediterranean options, and even GLP-1 friendly recipes if you're trying to eat healthier.